Main event, Ken Flo will lead here because he is trailing, albeit slightly, on the scoreboard. Alexander Volkov, minus 185. Alistair Overeem, plus 160. Only one of these guys is still in the heavyweight mix after this fight. So let's see who it is. This is a huge fight. It could even be the retirement fight, Kenny, for Alistair Overeem if he loses. I thought Volkov looked outstanding in bouncing back from the Curtis Blades main event loss with a win over Walt Harris at UFC 254. But Overeem seems to be the story here. He's won 2 in a row, 4 of 5 to keep himself in the title picture. What do you think about Overeem here as the underdog? And does this one more run, as he has put it, continue?
You know, I might be speaking for everybody here, but I feel like there is no division that makes me feel less secure than picking a heavyweight fight, especially a main event. I mean, those things, it could go either way. Both those guys are capable of finishing this fight at any moment. Both are very dangerous strikers. Volkov, especially so, loves to come forward, loves to bring the fight to his opponent. Overeem tends to kind of circle and pick his shots. And there are times where he kind of loses focus during a fight, and he could be winning the whole fight, and then all of a sudden makes a big mistake and loses or makes a poor decision. I think Volkov was definitely exposed in that fight. When he was taken down repeatedly against Blades. Is Overeem that same kind of double-leg specialist? No, but he does have takedowns in his arsenal. But I think Overeem is pretty cautious to start his fights. I think that's what he needs to do here. I will take Overeem to win. I think his experience will kind of win out here, but this isn't something that makes me feel comfortable. I like Overeem here by decision.
Alistair Overeem by decision for Ken Flo. Man, Volkov looked ready to kill a man back in October. The Curtis Blades training camp left a lot to be desired. He couldn't get the bodies in. I don't know if you want to chalk that entire result up to that, but Volkov to me right now looks like a man possessed. I think he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite.
Most heavyweight fighters think this about himself because all heavyweights have a really hard punch. This is the heavyweight rules. So if you ask any heavyweight fighter who is the best striker, he said this I am for sure. Ask everybody. Ask Lewis. Ask Ngannou. Ask Overeem. Ask Junior Dos Santos. Everybody of this guy said I'm best striker. So it's like a little bit. Not really honest answer to say this, but we all fighters for sure believe in ourselves first. Me is not different from of this, so for sure I am thinking that my strikes the best in the heavyweight, but it's moment. It's this everything matter from how you prepare to the fight, how you learn your opponent, how you thinking in the fight, from everything. Every fight is challenge for sure. He's a good striker. He use a lot nice technique, but this is my specialist side too. So we'll see.
Yeah, I definitely get excited, but it's not the same, right? We've been through it so many times. Yeah, I feel tension, right? You know you're going to get into a scrap. There's going to be some blows back and forth, but I don't know, man. Back in the day, it was more do or die time, and now it's more cruise control time. Well, team elevation is great. Great technique, great fighters, great energy, great chemistry within the team. So I don't know. I came here and it was like a light bulb that just flickered off inside my mind. A lot of new techniques, a lot of development, and that, that has also been one of the keys to my length of my career. I always want to evolve. I always want to get better. And sometimes you get stuck in a spot that you're not getting better, and then you're being compromised, and you're out and they capitalize on that. But I don't know. When I came to elevation, immediately after the first day, I noticed, hey, there's something special going on here, and I went all in as I always do, and here we are. in my mind, undefeated. I whooped everybody's ass, just not on paper. That one Rosenstrike fight. But maybe we're going to get that back, or maybe not, right? But yeah, no, I feel great. Development is high as ever. Creativity is high as ever. And I can't wait to fight Volkov and show display another masterpiece.